All right, so I ran out of time in the last video and I realized that I kind of stopped it abruptly and it didn't feel right because I want to make sure that I'm going over as many things as possible with you. So what you're going to do, just picking right back up where I left off, you're going to read the exact same story that we read yesterday. So please do not choose a different story. I'm asking you to read the same one for a reason, okay? I want you to start to comprehend the story slowly rather than having to read a different one every day, okay? So the exact same story, you're going to click on the link. It's going to take you right to Common Lit, and you're going to read it, and you're going to analyze it, okay? So I think this is what I skipped. I'm going to show you exactly what you do to sign up for Common Lit, just because I want to make sure that people understand what to do, okay? So you are going to go to commonlit.org. I just opened up this story, so I'm going to use this. The next thing you're going to do is click sign up. Right here, sign up, click. And you'll see these three things pop up. Step 3 is going to be to click I am a student. This should be obvious. You are a student, you click I am a student. So you're going to click then I am a student. It's going to then ask you for a class code. The class code is right here. It's ZEZ6Z3. So I'm going to type in ZEZ6Z3. I think that's what it is. I hope it is. And you're going to do submit. It is going to ask you to sign up, and you're just going to quickly write your first name, your last name, your email address. I don't need you to do that. You do not need to write your email address. And you're going to do a password. This could be up to you. Okay? So I'm going to show you guys my first name. I know you already know my first name, but don't call me by my first name. And I'm just going to make up a random password. And then I'm going to do set up my account. Got it. So I am now signed up for my class that I created, Distance Learning 2020. Okay, I didn't assign anything because I just want you to use the stories that I give you. So then you're going to go back to Common Lit. You're going to browse the library. You're already signed in, and what you can do is what is this? Let me see, the fox and something. Fox and the lion. Okay, so you're going to go in, say the fox and the lion. You're going to press search. It's going to pop up. And now I have that read aloud tool. This is a short story, so you don't technically need to use the read aloud tool, but I would like for you to use it. It's very, very useful. So here you go.
The Fox and the Lion by Aesop, 620 to 560 BC. Aesop was a storyteller who lived in ancient Greece between 600.
You get it. But if you notice, or if you remember, when I would read things to you, it was helpful because you guys could listen to it being read to you. You didn't have to read the words yourself. The thing about reading is that when you are reading something like the word Aesop, which you've probably never seen before, if you have seen it before, it's still pretty unfamiliar to you because you don't see it every day. So if you're reading these words, Aesop was a storyteller who lived in ancient Greece. You are reading them as words. You are reading Aesop was a storyteller. You're reading them as words, but you are not going to be able to fully comprehend that Aesop was a storyteller who lived in Greece. So it's difficult to read and comprehend on the first try on your own. So you should use that read aloud feature to help you with that. You could also use the annotation tool. So you're going to use the annotations. Now you don't have assignments, but the annotation tool would be helpful to kind of take notes. I'm not sure if it even works if you don't have assignments. I didn't realize that, but the read aloud feature is the number one thing that I need you to use. And if you are somebody who was an ESOL at some point, or you find it hard to look at these stories and read them, translate feature. You can use the translate feature. You can pick the language that you would like it to be translated in, and it will help you. Okay? These are all things that are very helpful if you sign in and create that account on My Classroom. Okay. What else do I have to say? Okay, so preparing for tomorrow. So just to get an idea so you can kind of think forward. Tomorrow you are going to be focusing on theme. So you're going to be using the exact same story. So if you are somebody who likes to get ahead and think about what they're going to have to do tomorrow, you are going to be focused on theme. You're going to use the same story and you are going to talk about theme within that story. You'll be asked to determine the theme and provide evidence. So if you can take a wild guess, it might have something to do with a Peele's paragraph of some sort. Okay? So I think that's all I have to say today. I'm pretty sure. If there's anything that I may have missed, anything that you've been struggling with, like the Common Lit, I just went over that. But if there's anything that you've been struggling with, I can make sure that I make it a point to mention it in tomorrow's lesson. All right, so I think I'm done. I must really like the sound of my own voice because I think I'm finding reasons to keep talking. I'm done. Okay.